With my jewelry, I'm really fascinated with preserving memories and bringing a connection of the past and preserving it into the future. I get my inspiration from when I travel, when I'm out in nature, when I'm walking in the world. It may be that I'm sitting on a beach and I'm looking at the water and all of a sudden the sun hits the water in this magical way. I'm looking constantly how the light moves and how the ripples are created. And I'm thinking, how can I turn that into a piece of jewelry? Within these sketchbooks contains all of my ideas. I have to edit these sketchbooks down and choose the best design. Movement is a very important element of my jewelry too. I always like to have some element of movement. It flows with the human form and it's not restrictive. Silver is the medium I love working with. I understand silver. I understand how the silver is going to move. When I use a torch, it's like I'm painting. So I take the flame to silver and I just pretend I'm an artist with a flame and focus. And it is a very technical process. My hands work with my mind. So my mind sends my hands the messages like, this is the piece that you have to make. My grandma, many years ago, had given me a piece of lace from her grandmother's dress. It was a little trimming of lace, and she'd unstitched it from her gown, so she was keeping this lace as a memory of her grandma. What's very unique about my jewelry is I use vintage French lace. This lace has been handmade, and it's over 100 years old. Here I am making jewelry with my hands, using similar processes to what these lace makers would have made, so I feel a connection to these people. Each piece of Tori XO jewelry has this lace embellishment, and it makes it 100% unique because no two pieces are ever going to be the same because I use a different piece of lace for each jewel that I create. Making jewelry is a very gritty and hard process. Over the years, after doing the amount of saw piercing that I do and hammering away, when you slip sometimes with a saw blade and it goes into your hand, it leaves little tiny particles of silver. And the silver then act as a foreign body in your hand and creates this little ink-looking tattoo. Kind of like a little jeweler's trademark to have this little tattoo on your hand. Every piece of Tori XO jewelry has been made with these hands. I think there is so much value in the art of the handmade. Each piece is going to be a little different. My signature is Tori XO. When you sign off from a letter, you sign X's and O's, and it's kisses and hugs, which translates back to the handmade element of the brand. I make my jewelry with love, and this love is being spread around. From this original inspiration, I now have this silver jewel that I'm holding in my hand. It's kind of neat when you think I just started out in this small town in Australia, dreaming one day that I would be a jeweler. And here I am with people around the world wearing my jewels. So that feels pretty good.